Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. You humans are so short-sighted. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. My other selves are taking over the world as we speak.
Now, as you might imagine, if I try to use the lever again
You can't stop me.
he's just going to zap me and turn it back on again.
Just what is it you have against humans, anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
But humans also created the sludge-o-matic, which made you super intelligent.
Nonsense. I created that myself and sent it back through time. I knew Fred's mad scientist ego would make him use it. How's that for a paradox?
It makes my heads hurt.
Right. Anyway, you can see why I detest humans.
Are you really a future version of Purple Tentacle?
Who else would be brilliant enough to invent the diminuator?
How is it that you can grow hair without follicles?
It wasn't easy, but the secret made me very wealthy.
Are you sure?
I said...
Are you more or less intelligent than the Purple Tentacle from our time?
The same, but I've had 200 years to think things over.
Are you... Can you remember stuff that hasn't happened yet?
Naturally.
Could you give us some stock tips?
Don't invest in shoes.
Do the sharks ever have a winning season?
No, but the tentacles do.
Do we manage to defeat you and save the world?
Of course not.
Bummer. I think we'd best be off now.
If you wish, you won't want to miss the enslavement of everyone on Earth. You can't stop me.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of you.
Sounds like you just hate Dr. Fred.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
And that becomes a bit important when we discuss the ray gun.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
I bet you couldn't hit your own forehead.
Nice try.
Why don't you zap Fred with the ray gun for a change?
Perhaps that would be entertaining.
You know, I never really knew what those mirrors on doctors' foreheads were for before now.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine! All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia.
about the ray gun?
Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
Well, except for that one thing.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, all right. Idiots! It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction you imagined. You're just three complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
Why the hell are there 3 neck holes? Hoagie's got some explaining to do.
Well, I'm glad that's taken care of. Looks like everything's back to normal.
That's right, everything's back to normal. You guys are all familiar with the whole windsock tentacle flag, right? Exactly. Yeah, I think I'd also like to take a moment now to mention the iMuse system. It's, you know how sometimes the music would change as the action did? Like right in the middle. It'd be a different, track. It just pokes in for a little while. Because the thing is, that's the iMuse system. Sierra didn't have anything like that. And it really does seem to add something. I think the closest Sierra ever came to that sort of thing was when Beauty met the Beast in King's Quest VI. And even then, it's not like they were cutting in additional tracks to the base music. They were switching entirely to something else. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you all next time. This has been Bobbin Threadbare.